All right. So I was gonna talk about the situation of this club because this shit is not working, and it's not working because of us. By the way, it's not because of the club. You people are failing to understand that the club is still a €500 million in debt. You just magically forgot that. You keep telling, oh, we'll buy Haaland, buy Julian Alvarez, out with this, in with that. Where the fuck is the money? And you know what's even more crazier? We, as a club, the fans of the club, we self-sabotage as fuck, by the way. We got Araujo, which, mind you, Araujo was there. Like, he was there, you know? He was there since day one, by the way. He was there at the 8-2. He was there with Koeman. He was there with with Xavi, and now he's with Hansi Flick. He was there, and you guys just be like, now go leave. We don't need you anymore. No, you do need. You know, he's probably still one of the best center backs in Europe, right? You know, I don't think you know. Yeah, his decision making needs some work, but besides that, he's good. The amount of hate of this guy is getting right now, mind you, he has disappeared out of the face of the earth. No one knows where he is. Don't let Hansi Flick tell you, well, yeah, it's gastro fucking penis enlargement pill. No. We actually, you know, fun fact about Araujo, you can't tag him on Instagram. If you go on his Instagram, not his. If you're trying to tag him in like a picture or a story, you cannot. I have never seen shit like this before. I have seen players disable comments. I have seen that. Or limit comments. But you can't send messages. You can't tag him. He does not exist. And we did this. We keep ignoring the like 30 minutes of performance before he got the win. We keep ignoring. Chelsea scored 3 goals on us that they were offside with Araujo on the pitch. Frankie was getting turbo fucked by the midfield. And then, well, okay, it's not Araujo, then it's Hansi Flick and his high line. No, the fuck it's not. If it worked last season, why wouldn't it work now? Don't tell me, well, yeah, the coaches are reading it. No, the coaches had 50 matches last season to read it. No one managed to read it. Even Inter did not read it, by the way. It's just that we had Szczesny, who will just shoot and pray to Allah, it will go in. We had Szczesny, and crazy fact about that match, Flick wanted to put Christensen on. I knew what Christensen said. I'm injured, boss. I don't want to play. You know why he said that? Why Hansi Flick wanted Christensen in? Because he needed a tall player. Because he knew they were going to spam long balls. The team was already in a disadvantage. What? Because Christensen did that. I'm not putting the blame on Christensen because I think we're going to lose that match anyway. But because Christensen did that, Hansi Flick needed to put Lewandowski. Not because we needed goals or some shit. Because we needed a long player. So Inter is the only team that we were actually like, oh wow, we lost. Otherwise, no one read the high line. We destroyed Europe last season otherwise. The problem is, again, not the players and not Hansi Flick. The problem is us that we are expecting Real Madrid, the legacy, like with the UCL, with the budget of Watford. It's just not going to work. You need to give it time. And stop asking for players. You're not getting anyone. Yes, Deco is dog shit at his job. I completely understand you. But you still cannot go around and be like, hey, give us Haaland. With who? With what kind of money? And I'm going back to point 1 here. You cannot blame anyone, even for our debt. You cannot blame you. You cannot blame Laporta. They're working with what they got. Are you seeing how they are keeping the core players of this team? while still somehow being able to pay off the debt. If they sell Lamine and Pedri, it's paid. We're done. But they're not gonna do that because we're building something. And I promise you, eventually it will pay off. I don't know if it's even in my lifetime. It will pay off. Chill the fuck down. And yet people be blaming Frankie also apparently for that loss. Motherfucker, Frankie was alone. He was alone versus a midfield of Caicedo, Enzo, and another motherfucker. I forgot who. Fermin likes to play up. Araujo got a red, so Garcia went back to centre-back. It was a 1v3. What the fuck are you gonna expect? Like, he's not Pedri, he's not Messi, he's not God. What the fuck are you expect him to do? By the way, people are sad. I'm quite happy that it was just 3-0. I told my friend that we're gonna get turbo fucked after the first 2 goals. But no, we held it to 3-0. Not our worst loss. I don't know what were you expecting. We are not winning the UCL this season. Or the next season. Maybe in 2-3 seasons. I'll bite. However, this is my last message of this video. We will be dogging Madrid. That will happen. Madrid is still the same team, by the way, from the Ancelotti era. Madrid has not changed. Do not let Huijsen, Carreras, I forgot like 2-3 other new, Trent. I forgot Trent. Crazy, I know. I forgot that Trent Alexander-Arnold plays for Madrid. He's that bad. Don't let these new faces distract you from the fact Madrid are still as bad as they were. There's no tactic. They rely solely on individual brilliance. That's it. And you will see this shit get exposed. They will finish the group stage in the Champions League top 8. I promise you. And they will go past the round of 16. But they are not going any further. They will get exposed. It doesn't matter who they meet, by the way. Poor Madrid again. Matter of fact, they are playing versus City again, right? You see what's going to happen there. However, there's only one person to blame for all of this. If you want to blame someone, I can send you to someone. Ter Laden. Yeah. It all comes back to him somehow. How? I don't know. I think he cursed us. The day we bought Chesney, I think he cursed us. Alright. Chill. Just chill.